What is up, peoples? My name is Day, and I am bringing you this commentary. This is just a straight test video. I just got my friend's HD PVR that he let me borrow, and I'm just practicing out. And I thought the best thing to do for practice would be play some Madden and cut a little bit of stuff. You know, it gives me the opportunity to cut videos and just put them together, piece them together, and you got a lot of little royalty-free background music, which is always nice. But so anyway, this gameplay I got coming to you is just a little bit of a connected franchise that me and my friends are in, just fantasy draft. So probably won't look, normal teams if you do watch football. I'm sorry if you guys don't really watch football. I'll be this. Probably do some Call of Duty and some Evolve. I just got Evolve actually, so I'll probably do some Evolve as well. So into the gameplay, I am the Arizona Cardinals because that's probably my second, third favorite team in the NFL. First team is Giants, but I like the jerseys. Didn't really want to stick with the Giants. So for the gameplay, we're in week 11, I think. I just lost. I was 10-0, and I just lost my first game last week to the Seattle Seahawks. But in this game, we've got a pretty nice built team, fantasy draft. So I basically built my team around the run straight. We got Deshaun Jackson for our speedy receiver parts, and here we go on the kickoff. Yeah, I'm not really that great at returning kickoffs, but gotta try my best. So we built my team basically around a lot of power running. So in the first round, I think with my first pick, I picked up Adrian Peterson. He's always I think I've progressed him a little bit to a 99 overall, so he's got decent speed and a good power set. For most of my game is run. He's the #1 rusher in this connected franchise that we got going right now. Although for quarterback we have Teddy Bridgewater, and not really the best. I think he's like 31st in passing yards in the NFL in my career that we have going right now. I think he's got like 1,200. But we've got some decent wideouts to go with it. We got Deshaun Jackson for our speedy stuff, and then we had Anquan Bolden. He's on an injury for a little bit, so he's not in this gameplay at all. We got Reggie Wayne filling in for him, and then we got for our third string slot, we got my favorite player actually in the NFL, Victor Cruz. So you're gonna see him a little bit. I like having him. He's a good, reliable receiver that you always rely on. But anyway, we're here in the first quarter, and we're on offense, and as you can see, basically most of my stuff is run, because that's really what we built my team around. It was either pick a really good quarterback in the first round that can throw and have a throwing offense, or we pick a really good running back and have a nice running offense. And knowing me and my games in Madden, I don't really do that well with the pass. I usually start panicking a lot and throwing interceptions if my first read isn't open, or the one that I want isn't open. So I just decided to go with a nice running offense. Adrian Peterson was still on the board, and I like Adrian Peterson. He's good for everything. One cut, speed, power. He's everything you really need. Right there we got a nice out route to Deshaun Jackson. That's what I like him for. That's speedy out routes and stuff. He's not really that great of hands. He drops a lot of passes that I wish he wouldn't, but he's good whenever you need him and for those speedy outs. So we're gonna start off our defense here. We actually have the #1 defense in the career that we got going right now, which is surprising because I actually had a very bad rated defense by the scouts, as you'd like to say. And anyway, so right here we got Tom Brady leading the offense of the Falcons right here. I think they have a nicely built offense. I think they have Brandon Marshall and Marquise Colston. Marquise Colston gave me a little bit of trouble, which was kind of annoying. But two straight plays, we have Justin Tuck getting, I think that was Justin Tuck on both of them. He's actually broken the sack record. Three straight sacks, my bad. I'm pretty sure. He's broken the sack record. I think before this game he had 43 sacks, and we're only in week 11. I have no idea why, but the defensive line that I drafted is just amazing. When I went for my first defensive pick, I went Justin Tuck because I needed a good defensive line. Every time I play Madden, It's always just I'm never able to get to the quarterback, and it just bugs me. So went for a good defensive lineman. I don't know what Teddy Bridgewater was doing right there. I tried throwing on the run. Rookie quarterbacks don't really do that good on the run. So I'm gonna go over to play action because teams that for some reason they just been figuring out that all I do is run. So try to add in a little bit of play action here and there, so that way I can get it a little bit done. So 3rd and 10, I'm gonna go to the curls, and I don't know. I guess I saw the nice speed on Deshaun, wanted to extend him on a streak, and I really didn't see any reads, so I just decided get a little bit of yards, make the punt a little bit longer, so that way we can get him downfield a little bit more. And right here we got decent tackle. But anyway, if you guys are interested in watching my videos, I will probably be making more. I'm trying out with my friend's PVR that I'm borrowing right now, and I'm going to test some videos, different games like some Call of Duty, Evolve, Destiny, anything you guys really want that I have. If you want something that I have, just the basic games, just comment down below. And on 2nd and 2, I think this is where it is, or no, it's not. But I have plenty of gameplays going in. And right here, Tom Brady with the, I don't know what he was thinking right there. Not Tom Brady-like, in my opinion, 3rd and 1. Well, I don't know why. A little bit of a Seahawks reminiscence on the 3rd and 1. Just throwing some kind of ugly slant pass. I don't know. But right here we got Adrian Peterson pushing through the middle for that 1st down. That's why I loved him. I wanted to get a good run in before that timeout for the second, for the 2-minute warning, and he got me exactly what I needed, exactly why I drafted him. And then we got Deshaun on the in routes. I like the speed. He had like 11 plus speed right here, which was really good for what I wanted to do. With that 11 plus speed, I was able to push through a lot of inside routes on the inside that those cornerbacks aren't really able to cover if they don't and on the perfect example right there, had Reggie Wayne on the slot, and he's so slow compared to these corners because he's so old. So my first read was Victor Cruz, and he wasn't open, so I panicked and threw it to him anyway. Should have been a pick, which is exactly why, like I said earlier, that I drafted a running offense. And right there we're gonna get 3 and outed on that little 3-down drive we had going right there. So we're going to kick the field goal and go up 12-0, which is nice because I was very, very disappointed when I lost last week to the Seattle Seahawks. 4-6, I was on an undefeated record, and I just blew it. I was so disappointed. I was, bragging to my friends at school, I'm going undefeated. I'm going to go Super Bowl, win it all, undefeated, 19-0. And then I blew it 13-10. So I wasn't about to make any mistakes this game. It was going straight. And then we get another sack on Tom Brady. I don't know what it is with his defensive line, but they just love to push through. And that's probably why you see that I'm on Justin Tuck most of the time. Ever since he broke the sack record, it was getting close. I wanted to stay on Justin Tuck the whole entire time and just get a lot of sacks. I'm trying to break 50 before the regular season's over, and I have no idea what I did right there. I'm not a very strong defensive player in Madden, but I'm more of an offensive suited person. A couple things I might have messed up as well. I left in a little bit of these play calls. I tried to cut them all out and practice my cutting, but first time, that's pretty long video. I think about 17-18 minutes, so a couple things might be left in here or there. I think I also wanted to leave in all the hurry up offense drives just so I could give myself a little break. And Justin Tuck with another sack. I have no idea what kind of steroids he's on, but he is on something. And 2nd and 8, we really just started going over the top defense. The only place they're going to go is down the field, which doesn't concern me. I have a good defensive back set. I got Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie, DRC from the Giants. We also got Tim Jennings on the other side, and we got a decent, picked up Eric Berry, one of my favorite safeties, and I don't remember who my free safety is, but he has got it going good right now on wherever he is, because we do not score, or we do not let the other team score that much. Mess up on my part. And Justin Tuck with another sack. I think he ended up after this game having about 48 sacks, or probably not 48, probably about 46, which is very, very nice. And on this play, I just thought, why not throw it up? I've got no time left, you might as well. And then I got a nice, rejection. But before I saw on the play last time that Victor Cruz has amazing speed against this corner, so I was like, you know what, why not do it again? And he just outruns him and brings it to town. This is why I love this man right here. Perfect speed for everything you need. Can hold the ball into those slant routes that he gets hit on, and I love the salsa. Favorite player right there. So, gave him a chance and he performed. So we're back on defense, and the only thing they can really do is throw it up top, really. It's not like they can really do much. They're not really getting in field goal range unless they go up. So Tom Brady with the incomplete pass. So here I just thought it's either going to be a run or over the top. So let me just, give Justin Tuck another chance to get sacked, and they just throw it across the middle, and that's going to be the end of the, actually, no, my bad. They wanted to go for another, Hail Mary, and just why not put up some points when you're down 19-0 in the first half? You might as well. And they just going to lob it up, and I should have had a nice interception, but Eric Berry decided he didn't feel like catching today. So anyway, we're over here into the third quarter. They got ball first, just a nice touchback, and starting off the run, when you have a good defensive line, set the quarterback a lot, you're going to get a lot of run stops. So teams don't really do that well running against me. A lot of teams, usually have almost negative yards whenever they're running against me. And a nice hit there by my defense, which I thought would probably get the fumble, but didn't really perform that way. This play, we're going to have, Tom Brady throwing the nice little out route to his tight end that really didn't go the way he wanted it to. He's got him out, so we're going to get the punt back here. My punts are really, really bad at punt return. I think I've gotten one punt return in my entire Madden 15 career, which isn't really the best, and it was with Deshaun Jackson, so that's why I like him. He is also the speed returner. And with Adrian Peterson, we're going to push up 2nd and 1. I really like having that aspect of my team where I can first down, push up, and get a good 2nd and 2, 2nd and 1, 2nd and 3 situation. So where I can just either run it, pass it, do the slants, anything's on my option table when you come to think about it. So showing off my run game here again. Like I said, my team is completely built around running, and when your team's completely built around running, once you got that lead and you're in the second half, the entire game plan for me is just run out the clock, keep running, completely just do run drives down the field where everything is just a straight run, and I'm just going straight down the field, running out as much clock as I can, but not really the best at making the best reads. Probably should have cut inside right there instead of going to the outside, which did not really work out well for me. So 3rd and 12, you got to call out the receivers. So hit them with the play action, make them think I'm, going to run out third quarter. But yeah, see, that's a perfect example right there. Reads weren't open, panicked a little bit. Should have just, tried to run it as far as I could with Teddy Bridgewater. He's got a good couple yards this season. He's mobile enough to run it up, but I panicked and just threw a nice interception right there. So good job by the defense. And they're going to run it a little bit, get the first down, which not really helping them at this point because, it's not even in field goal range yet. So, you give up a couple runs here and there. And we're going to almost get another sack with Justin Tuck. When is this point in the season? When I get up in the second half, especially in the fourth quarter, my entire game plan is just send Justin Tuck in for more and more sacks. Just keep trying to get that sack record as high as possible because all the XP is good for my players. Alright, so here on 3rd and 2, just a normal pinch play, get the, the defensive, ends going. And right here we got a beautiful, beautiful hit that definitely should have made the guy fumble. And, I got to got my coaches and give him some high fives and some pats on the backs after those hits. Those are some, nice 6th-round picks that are making plays like that, looking like the Seahawks over here. And somehow, that linebacker right there just able to rip it out, and I love that. Love my defense. Another example, passing game is not on point. Not at all. 6 for 12 with a 1 interception. Not that great. No touchdowns. But, back to the run game, we're just going to keep trying to run out this clock because at this point I'm just kind of bored, ready to get, moving on to the next game, start some practicing up. And so we're just going to keep running out the clock with AP. And I think he's got about 60 rushing yards, 70 rushing yards, which is not really. This has not been a good game for AP. Usually he has a good couple 100 yards, 150 by the time we get in the fourth quarter. And Victor Cruz right there, just showing how reliable he is and getting on the slant. And right here I was just like, goal line fades, why not? And I saw the cornerback step back, so I was like, Deshaun, go get me a good 2nd and 1 play about to happen, so that way I can just run it with AP straight up the middle and just get the first down. and that's exactly what AP is gonna do. And I really don't make the best reads on those kind of plays. Usually, whenever it's a 2nd-and-1 play, I don't even look for the open hole. I just go straight into wherever the first down marker is. But we're here at the 2-minute warning, and this is where it just really gets bad because I'm just gonna run out the clock. But I still make terrible reads. Should have cut in right there. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to make myself learn. So I did a hurry up play, and it wasn't the best idea, but unlike the last time, I just decided to run with Teddy Bridgewater, which is definitely what could have, stopped that pick from happening last time. Pick up the first down, and we're going to go into the 1st and 10 about on the 12-yard line. And with AP taking a nice carry up the middle, it's going to be 2nd and 9, which basic run game. Keep running it, pounding it down their throat because it just tires them out, gets that stamina down, and it's 3rd and 3. And I'm just, we're at the goal line, why not? I'm up, you can just try to run it, just run out some more clock. So AP pulls through for the touchdown, exactly why I love him, just put him on that goal line. Definitely what the Seahawks should have done in the Super Bowl, in my opinion. But, that's just that. And with Adrian Peterson with a good 81 rushing yards. And that's just looking good, nice decent build game. Definitely not his best. He's had, a couple 200 rushing yards season or 2 rushing yards games, which is definitely what I would have wanted, especially last game against the Seahawks. I think he had like 50 rushing yards. Definitely kills it. When my running game is not on, my game is not going to go good. So we got this I almost said Patriots because of Tom Brady, but we got the Falcons back here. Justin Tuck with another sack. I don't know what this man does, but he just finds a way to do it. And so on the hurry up offense, they're gonna get, only place you can go on hurry up offense really is up top. And another sack, not Justin Tuck this time, but still a beautiful sack. Just keeps pushing them back and back and back. And usually when I get in this situation, this is really where I start to push my defensive line. Say, go get that safety. We need it right here. Just can completely ruin the game in general. Even though it's already ruined, I would like to get back on that 28 points. So we get the safety, and I'm just like, all right, this game, I just need to stop, right? But no, I guess I didn't really decide to stop. Just keep going. So we're gonna get the punt right here, and I'm really not gonna do much with it because like I said, I'm terrible at punt returns. So here we are again on my side of the ball, and so I'm just like, just throw it up. Did it last time. This time I'll throw it up to Deshaun. He's got that speed, and I was like, but Deshaun comes in, makes a beautiful catch over the corner, and I was just at this point I was just like, you know what, why not go for 2? I'm wrecking him. Something's going right. So my passing game was really good today. So I just decided to pick a screen. I was just first pick in the playbook, so I'm gonna throw it to Cruz over here, and he's gonna get open and just jump in for the 2-point conversion. Beautiful. And I love seeing that salsa. So anyway, that's gonna end off the game. Scored two touchdowns in the matter of 10 seconds of game time, which is hilarious. And so anyway, that's gonna pretty much end off the video. Should have been a pick by Tim Jennings, but he likes to drop the ball. My corners do not have hands, and that's really something that I wish they had. But this is the final play of the game. I think if it's not, then they just throw one more Hail Mary. Actually, no, yeah, Brandon Marshall just decides to come in there and just jump in front of everybody. Ruin the nice little game of Moss we had going on. But that is definitely the last play of the game. We beat the Falcons 36-0. I'd like to thank you all for watching this video. If you guys want to see more, comment and like and favorite this video, because I will definitely be wanting to bring more to you guys. Not all of the time Madden, so this is just a test video. So if you guys really want to see some more material, just like, comment, tell me what else you guys would like to see. I'd love to bring it to you guys. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye.